why is it so hard to? I know there are so many reasons for this, but for you, what is the most striking or very clear reason as to why Americans don't have struggled to take to cricket, compared to
I
something
just
like,
don't think they've seen enough of it yet. They need to. It needs to be on television, and you
okay,
need to get it in schools where a bunch of 10-year-olds can start playing cricket, learn what the basics of the game. It's a very tough game to learn if you're already 20 years old. You're going to start playing cricket all of a sudden. It's a game that you need to play most of your life. Like most sports in the world, if you're going to be good at it, you got to grow up playing that sport. So they've
yeah,
got to get cricket on TV in the US to start with. Even if it's not the US team playing, just start showing the IPL, and they got to show on ESPN or somewhere that it's
right,
accessible to people to watch, not have to pay a $50 subscription to go and watch 2 games of cricket. I mean, that's silly. You've got to make it free to air. Um, and then you got to get it into the schools at the junior school levels. I know there are some colleges playing cricket now, but
right,
then you got to get your first American-born superstar, and
mm,
that's the key to getting the sport to grow in this country. In my mind, is it doesn't matter what nationality their background is, but they've got to be American-born. Once you get
right,
those American-born kids playing cricket, and then you're going to get more interest. So you might be talking 20 years down the road before you have a fully American team. Because you look at the team now, as you say, there's a lot of West Indian guys are in there, some Indian guys from other subcontinent areas, and um, there's no there's not an American aspect of the team. So people maybe don't think, well, it's not really an American cricket team; it's the international cricket team playing for America. But that's very similar around the world, though. Look at all the next level countries, for example.
yeah,
There's people from all over the world playing all those teams now. So, and in T20, I don't think it really matters where you come from, as long as you're playing for a team. Because really, look at soccer, for example. Um, if you have that draft system where you just pick any player from the world and you just have a team, and you don't call it a country, then you can call it. Yeah, if you like to call it Team USA. Don't call it the American cricket team or something. Just call it another name, buy another name or
yeah.
another identity.